Conference Championship week. Woo! Frogs Angels back with some NFL pick'ems. 4 teams remain. Last week was just knucking futs.
Wow. Good word choice.
Thank you. First game is the AFC Championship game. The Jaguars. Yes, the Jaguars and Blake Bortles are going to Foxborough to play the New England Patriots.
Well, I'm going to lead off here.
You're going to lead off?
As usual. And don't put it down yet. But I know we always talk that you can't.
I don't know what I'm putting down yet.
Right. But we always talk about how you can't bet against Big Tom, or Big Tommy, as we like to call him here.
Swollen balls.
But as a fan of football, I like a good upset, so I got to take the Jags here.
You like a good upset.
I like a good upset.
So you're taking the Jags.
It's not what I think's going to happen. It's what I would like to happen.
Or is it what you know is going to happen?
I know.
You like a good upset. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Pete, who you got in Jags at Patriots?
I just kept saying it all weekend. I can't believe the Jags are in the AFC Championship. I don't see them as a top 2 team in the AFC. I think the Patriots will take care of them. I'm going with the Patriots.
Yeah, I'm going with the better team here. The Patriots are the better team, but the Jags could win. They could do it if they get consistent pressure the whole game on Big Tommy over there. I think that the Jags could do it, but I think the Patriots are the better team. We expect they were my Super Bowl pick to go to the Super Bowl, so I'm going to stick with that. So, yeah, I'm going Patriots. So we got 2 for Patriots, 1 for Jags, and the upset special.
I'm just spicing it up a little bit.
Yeah, you're spicing it up. What's the next game?
What?
What's the next game?
Are you kidding me right now?
The NFC Championship.
I think we got the Jeff Fisher battle.
Yeah, we do.
That's what we got.
We got the Jeff Fisher battle, Case Keenum versus Nick Foles. Who's going to come away with it? Vikings at Eagles, NFC Championship game.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Well, like I said before, any good football fan likes an upset, but what's better than one upset? I'm saying a double upset here, and we're going with the Eagles.
You're going double upset.
Double upset, just because, I'm well in last year for these playoff pick'ems and all the pick'ems total. So, again, spicing things up.
So you're really giving the Jags and Eagles fans hope.
Yeah, I'm giving them a little hope here, so I don't want to hear it. So giving you guys hope.
No, but I don't think they want you to pick them.
Yeah.
But you just said you've been wrong a lot.
I've been wrong a lot, so take that for what it's worth.
Pete, who you got?
Sticking with my Super Bowl. Can't even talk.
It's all right. Keep going.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, Pete can't talk too well. He got socked in the face by Brandon Graham. He actually mistaked Peter Schrager for our Peter.
Yeah, and it's all right. This is
so
an honest
he's a little
mistake.
Swollen. You can't really talk too well.
Honest mistake.
Yeah, Peter Schrager didn't say anything bad about the Eagles. And Pete over here, our Pete picked against the Eagles, thought it was a no-brainer. The Falcons were going to win, so he didn't like it. So obviously they're watching our videos. So.
And I'm picking against them again.
Oh, boy.
Sticking with my Super Bowl team, the Vikings. So
he's gonna hit the other side of your mouth.
Yeah, I think they'll get the win here.
Wow.
Yeah. Once again, I'm going with the better team. I'm going with the Vikings. The Eagles. It's gonna be tough for the Vikings to go into Philly and play against that crowd, play against that good defense. So it'll be a close game. I think the Eagles can win the game. But I think you look at 2 really good defenses. The Vikings have the better defense. You look at 2 offense that are pretty. I guess you'd say they're above average if they made it to this point.
True.
But I think the Vikings are a little better there. The edge could go to the Eagles because they're home. Should be a good game. Whatever defense gets more turnovers will win the game. But it could be possible that neither get any turnovers.
I think that one of these defenses need to score, and whatever defense does that
or
team
get
wins.
inside like the red zone maybe.
Right, it's like a big play. And another factor, potentially the weather here. And we got Weatherman Pete on the forecast.
He doesn't. I don't think he's really the
Pete,
weatherman.
don't let us down.
We keep just throwing this at him. I don't think he's actually. I heard after the Eagles won Saturday, it was supposed to be 50 degrees and maybe a light drizzle at game time, which is surprising. I thought we said it was going to be 50 last week, ended up being like below 20. And this game's going to be like at 5:40, I want to say, our time.
Right.
Something along those lines. So
I like a good drizzle.
If it's 50 and drizzling, great.
That might be a factor. Though, some slick conditions.
I think the Eagles want it cold.
But rain. Nobody wants
the Vikings
rain.
played the Packers in the cold a couple weeks ago. Packers got one of the worst defenses in football. They struggled to move the ball. So I think the Eagles would like it cold. It should be a low-scoring game. I think the key here is pass rush, obviously. But I think the Eagles' good secondary, but I think it's not as good as like their D line. So I think the Vikings got to throw the ball downfield. Sometimes they get conservative, run the ball too much. That's why the Saints came back. But it'll be a good game. 2 of us Vikings, 1 of us Eagles. You went with the double upset.
Double upset special. I don't want to hear it in the comment section. I don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear it?
I don't. I get it enough.
You're gonna hear it. I mean, it seems like Pete gets most of the bashing, but I don't know, picking the Patriots and the Vikings. I don't know if he'll get too much.
Phillies fans are. I won't say it because I picked them, but
they're crazy.
Pete said it, not me.
I mean, scoring 15.
Even the players are crazy.
Pete said it, not me.
Yeah, they punched you in the face.
Yeah.
I dyed my hair green just for this pick'ems.
Jalen Mills.
Yeah. They can't see it, but it's green. Flaming green.
You dye all your hair green or just on your head?
No, body hair too.
Body hair.
That's a little bit too much information.
You're pretty covered up. I can't see it right now, but yeah, a little bit too much.
Should I uncover?
No.
Never mind. No.
A little bit too much information.
Right.
You think? What are the chances Stephon Diggs gets the last-second touchdown to win the game?
I don't think that's happening.
No.
I'm gonna say.
You think the Eagles are going cover 2 at the end of the game? I hope so.
I think that it's gonna come down to a fake field goal, a little flip the four-bath, and he's gonna run it in.
Oh my God.
That would be sick.
No, not only will run it in, he's gonna truck stick Brandon Graham. And then
that would be something special. Let me tell you. Just lower the shoulder on him. He's gonna be like holding his chest every time he punts the ball.
Okay, this is nonsense. No,
this is just nonsense. Oh, I saw Jeff Fisher again.
He made an appearance?
Bring him back. There it is.
There
That's the picture of the week.
Let's leave him with that.
What was he doing with his dog? Is that an airport?
That's definitely an airport.
What was he doing with his dog?
I think he was going to the Titans interview.
This was like last year, wasn't it?
It was. It was last year.
Yeah, well, those are some interesting predictions you got, mainly. 2 upsets and some, like, Kai Forbath nonsense. I don't know.
Who doesn't like a good...
What do you got for scores? I mean, like, are the Jags going to put up that many points again?
Don't we got to do our Super Bowl picks?
I want to hear your score.
My scores?
Like, I'm really curious. Like, nobody had the Jags getting 45 points and even giving up 42.
Well, since I have the Jags winning, I don't see the Patriots. I see them scoring at least 28.
The Patriots are scoring 28. The Jags are going to win.
Yeah, so
my God, so we got like 30-28, 31-28.
We'll say 31-28. That's my score for the Jags game. Pete?
Probably like 35-21 Patriots.
I'll go 27-13 Patriots.
Ooh.
28. I don't know.
Right.
Vikings Eagles is gonna be low scoring.
I think it's gonna be low scoring.
If somebody scores in the highs, like it's got to be the Vikings.
But
like,
what if the defense goes off?
Well, the defense going to score.
Both quarterbacks are like huge potential of making
You're
mistakes.
not going to see like a. Both teams don't really turn the ball over a lot though. They don't really fumble. Well, Jay fumbled and Blunt fumbled too on a bad one last week. So
there's going to be a big play.
But it's not going to be like a fumble for a touchdown. It's not like you're playing the Jags. The Jags aren't. These 2 teams are more that lockdown defense. The Jags more that turnover defense. So
I'm going to go here. I'm gonna go 16.
I had this in my head too.
16 and to 13.
I got a bold prediction.
16-13.
I got an in-depth prediction.
All right. Well, after Pete, we're gonna hear this. Pete,
I'm going 23-17 Vikings.
Ooh, that's kind of high scoring. Eagles put up 17. Here's my in-depth prediction. Vikings are going to be up 10-0 first half.
Okay.
Pretty easily.
All right.
They're going to start playing conservative like they did last week. They're going to run the ball a lot. The Eagles stop the run. They're not going to be able to run the ball.
They're going to go in Shermer mode?
They're going to go in Shermer mode. They're going to start running the ball too much against a good run defense. So the Eagles are going to score sometime maybe in the third quarter. It's going to be 10-7 for a while. Till the end of the game, it's going to be 10-7. And then
Foles is going to get a chance.
He's going to get a chance, but he's not going to get it. Forbath might get our field goal in there. Maybe 2 more field goals in the fourth quarter. 13-7, 16-7.
Pick one. Gotta pick one.
I mean, I don't see the Vikings scoring only 13 points, so it's going to be... the Eagles might score more than 7, but I'm going to say it depends on Sendejo, too, if he's out. I don't know if he's out, but 16-7. Eagles only scored 7 points. That's going to be a hell of a defense performance. Wow. Super Bowl picks, I mean, all along mine was Patriots-Vikings. So I'm sticking with it, with the Vikings winning it.
I had Patriots against the Saints, which we all know what happened. And because I'm picking the Jags and Eagles, I guess that has to be my Super Bowl pick, huh?
A couple weeks ago, who said that would be the worst possible? Somebody said it.
Probably Pete. Pete over here has the
No,
hot
somebody
takes.
like famous. Well, we're famous, but
Well,
somebody
Not
not
to brag or
us.
anything.
Somebody said Jags Eagles will be the worst possible. So it was like weeks ago.
it's happening.
Jags Eagles.
You heard it here first.
I
Or
think,
technically not
I think the
first.
Jags would win that game. I think the Jags would beat the Eagles in the Super Bowl.
That'd be something to see.
I'm just looking at matchup.
How about Jalen Ramsey? Is he wearing that coat?
The
to
whole
the game?
team was wearing that 70s Hall of Fame coat.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
He thinks he's ready Hall of Famer with that coat. Are you kidding me?
Why did they have those coats ready in the Steelers Stadium after the game?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a little odd conspiracy.
And what did he say? He was really saying he's like guaranteeing a Super Bowl.
It
pretty
was
much.
inappropriate language.
Okay, we'll skip that.
Yeah. 'Cause we're- Pete?
I had Vikings over Steelers, so Steelers really blew it. So we're gonna go Vikings over Patriots.
We got two
Ooh.
Vikings over Patriots. Can they do
Oh,
it?
I didn't pick who I'm going to win in the Super Bowl, obviously, but I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to say the Jags
I
beat the
think-
Eagles in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Jags are the Super Bowl champs.
I have to pick them
I'm
because that's
looking
my...
at matchups. I'm looking at matchups.
Oh,
Like
eat my own underwear if the Jaguars win the Super Bowl.
you eat your own undies.
Yeah.
All right,
And we
ladies
will
and
film
gentlemen, send us your underwear. Ship
I
it.
said my own.
Oh, his own.
Oh,
Not
damn
other
it.
people's.
Other people. We'll get shipments of fucking underwear filled with streaks.
Jesus. We got to end this.
We better end this video. It's getting
Yeah.
out of hand. This is not even football anymore. It's just talking about underwear. You
Right
don't
up
think
Pete's alley.
he doesn't think Bortles has it in him. The defense may, even though they gave up some points. It's going to be a good one, folks. That's all I can say. Stay tuned for the Super Bowl picks next week.
Ooh.
Next week, we got a 2-week break. We got Pro Bowl picks. We do Pro Bowl picks.
Let's do Pro Bowl.
We'll be here. Don't worry. I don't know what exactly the video will
We'll
be.
pick the challenges.
We'll have plenty of videos. Off-season videos, pick'ems video, all of it. All of it. So get back here and click the damn subscribe button and the like button.
Why not?
Why not? That'll do it. Goodbye.